It's the final bounce. That song was our own recordings. And
you don't say. You're lying.
We commissioned someone to do that, didn't we?
We did. We had Aaron. Aaron was the maestro putting that one together.
You paid someone?
And he nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. If all else fails, that song lives on.
The legacy is not dead.
I was about to say like the Holy Grail, but that's not the song.
Well, that lives on too.
It basically is, though.
It basically is. It's the Holy Grail of songs.
It'll be there
except
soon.
it's not.
Except it's not.
Big Tex Walker.
Yes.
Is it his breakout season?
Well,
He's back. Tex is back.
He's back.
just like the great man.
For 2 games. But he's back.
See how it goes. What day did Adelaide play this week?
That's a good question.
If it's good, if it's Easter Sunday, like the great man rising,
Ooh, he'll be up there.
he's got to back it up. He has been in stellar form though.
So he's leading goals. He's leading score assists. So he's got the most score involvement. He's got 25, and he's got also 18 out of 20 of possible coaches' votes, and he's got his 11 goals, which is he's obviously winning
leading.
the Coleman. I think
Yeah.
the next one's 6, something like that. So he's leading a lot of things right now. I'd say he's leading the Brownlow. He's leading the Coleman. He's up there in the coaches' vote. I think he's leading. I think Dusty's on. I think Dusty might have the 2 10s.
Yeah.
Not too sure. Maybe Dusty's got a 10 and 9, so he's got 19. But
Rising star.
he's right. Well, maybe because he's reasserted, like
Reinvented.
he's come back. So he's leading Rising Star, has to be,
yeah.
and he's probably leading best captain.
Yeah.
He's got
Anything else you want to check off?
what other things could he be leading?
Yeah, the earlobes are still sensational.
Yeah, and you know what? If anyone deserves to bring back the mullet, it's him.
Oh,
he had it.
Just imagine.
He was he had the
imagine.
mullet when no one did.
When no one did. He had it pre-COVID.
Remember when he was sitting in the crowd watching Adelaide play with the mullet, drinking beer?
Yeah. Remember when he got ripped on his physique last off-season? He's a unit now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's machine.
He must have taken that to heart.
And
I think.
he is playing with. He's just like, you know, he's just playing like with.
He doesn't
he's
look
off the
free,
chain. He's off the
He's
chain.
free.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
doesn't look slow at all.
Someone's
Yeah.
giving him license to pretty much. Tex, you just go play, mate.
Yep.
Just do what you
Tex,
do
you
what
be
you
you.
like. You do you.
You be the Ranger. He's got the best nicknames.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's up there in the best nicknames in the AFL, but my favourite one is Tyrannosaurus Tex. That's
always good.
That's always good. So, boys, I had a go at making some new ones for him. So I'm just going to call out the obvious there that Tex rhymes with sex. I know.
Oh.
I know it's juvenile, but it was really
You're
hard
right,
to
it
get
does.
away from it.
You're right, it does.
It does rhyme, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Look, it's hard. It's hard, boys. So I'm going to throw some names at you, and
Yeah.
you just tell me what you think. Mm-hmm. So I'll give you some scenarios. So he's kicked 2. It's the second quarter, and he's strutting off. We call him Flex Walker,
Yep.
right?
Flex and Tex.
Yep. The other team has got a swing of momentum. They're coming back, but Tex almost rolls back to the halfback, and he takes an intercept mark. So we call him Safe Tex.
Oh. Safety first.
Yeah.
Safety first, as always.
Use protection,
Safety first. Use protection. Thank you. He's celebrating a win after a game, and he puts it on Insta. So we call him Cybertex.
Yes.
Oh, that yeah. We
I
don't
like
want
how
to go, we don't want to go
after
down
the
that
game
path.
as well.
Yep.
It's not even just for footy.
No,
It's for everyday life.
everyday life.
Safe Tex.
Yep. Safe Tex and Cybertex.
Cyber
Yep.
Tex.
So stay safe, everybody. Again, let's say and this one's a bit contentious. Say he's a bit lippy on the field. Someone's giving him a bit.
Chris Scott.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Chris Scott's walked by and had a crack at his head.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So Tex fires back. So
Don't
we
you
call
dare.
him Oral Tex. And let's say he does a motivational speech for an up and coming group of players. So we'll call him Tex Talker.
You blanked there
God.
for a minute, didn't you?
I was like, what's a TEDx again?
Tex.
I was
Tex.
thinking of that as well.
Tex Talker.
Mate, they were all pretty good apart from that last one. That was
I bungled
Not
it,
bad.
didn't I?
Not bad.
All right. So basically,
Motivational speak.
the only thing I've blown was the motivational
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So we're happy with oral text, cyber text, safe
Yeah.
text, and Flex Walker.
Yeah.
Tex getting a few tackles. Rough text.
Rough text.
Rough text.
No, he's been brought up on rough conduct.
Rough conduct,
Rough
yeah.
text.
Yeah. Rough text. Yeah. Tackle, bump. Just aggression.
Yep,
Just
aggression.
aggression.
There you go, rough text. So you're welcome, commentators on Fox Footy. We have just given you infinite text.
There you go. Use it wisely.
When he sends a naughty
Unlimited-
text message, it's
unlimited
just called
text.
a text.
Unlimited text.
Yeah, unlimited text. It's like a plan, you know.
Unlimited text.
Unlimited text and Walker.
Unlimited text and Walker. Andy Brayshaw was another standout over the weekend.
How good was he?
32 disposals, 6 tackles, which you can't take lightly, but the biggest thing he's added to his game, 2 goals.
Yep.
He kicked 2 goals and he looked confident.
Yeah.
He didn't want to pass
And he
him.
missed an easy one, I
He
think.
did miss an
missed
easy one.
Easy
He did.
set shot as well. Yeah,
Yep.
he could have easily had
So
3.
on the run, great. He looked confident. And Josh Carr, was wanting him to evolve his game and add the goal kicking in and become a really more damaging mid. So,
Yep.
you can get the possessions.
Yep.
What are you going to do with them? So now he's kicking goals. So I'll just put it in a bit of more perspective for you guys. So leading the most touches in the AFL, no surprise that Tom Mitchell's there. He's, come back.
yeah.
Yep.
And
The
McRae as
Captain
well.
Seagull.
Yep. Captain Seagull.
Just picking up the chips at the
Yeah,
back.
he is, eh?
He'll be. Tell you what, record. Talk about double demerits, mate. He'll rack up 50 this week.
So those 2 boys have 76 touches and Brayshaw has 61.
Yeah.
So Brayshaw's actually 4th for the most disposals and they're first, and obviously there's a few players in between.
Yeah.
So I just think he's really evolving, and he was you can't not talk about Mundy from that game.
Oh,
Evergreen.
Everyone takes a
getting
piss,
better with
calls him
age.
70, whatever and stuff, but
Yeah, he had little respect shown to him though. He
did.
was just
they let him off the
he
chain.
was doing what he wanted. But the link up play. I mean, it could
And
be
he
the
made-
it could be
he
the
punished
statue man on the mark thing.
Yep.
That rule.
Yep.
I mean, the Freo moved the ball that quick from their back line. The GWS players had no
Didn't
time.
know what to do.
They had no time to get
Yeah.
into position, and the transition from defence to attack was something that's. I mean, it was something. It was the most inside 50 marks since 2014.
Far out.
wow.
That was the stat. So and that was a year, included a year. Then we finished on top.
Far
So-
out. What does that show you, eh?
That's scary good.
JL.
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 So I feel like we've got an alpha male thing going on. So at Freo, the alpha male is between Mundy and Brayshaw at this point. But the West Coast one I'm really interested in because it's
Yeah.
the key forwards, the alpha male. So you've got Kennedy and Oscar Allen both on 6 goals. Who's the alpha? Who's the silverback gorilla here? I haven't worked it out yet. I don't know if Kennedy's still holding on or Oscar's taking over.
He's still on the HJs.
Kennedy.
He's still the face of HJs for
Oh.
now. Coffee, you know.
So that's
coffee.
how it's chosen.
That's when you know when Oscar enters the HJ's ads. That's it.
What
That's
about,
like
what
a
about
passing
what
of
about
the
Jack,
talk.
the king, Jack Darling? He's all over. You go through the drive-through, man.
Well, he's
all
got
you
the
see is Jack
burger.
I
Darling.
haven't been through a Hungry Jack's drive-through.
What? Are you kidding?
He's everywhere in there.
I thought you would have today at some point.
to
Nah,
get
not
that big
today.
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jack Darling's the burger guy. But I don't know if that's alpha. Right? He's kind of like
Because Nick Nat's up there too.
Nick
isn't
Nat's
he?
up there. Yeah, he is.
Can
And
do what he wants.
he probably was alpha.
He
a
probably
few
owns
years ago.
HJs. Let's be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Major shareholder.
But just like in the background. Like he wouldn't actually brag
Silent
about
partner.
it. But like
Nah, he owns at least several outlets.
Midland one for sure.
Put it this way, he's at the board meeting. Meeting adjourned. But yeah, so alpha male, so I still think it's Kennedy. I think Oscar Allen out this weekend.
Oh, it's a
and
shame because
Shuey in.
it could have been a changing of the guard there. if we
Yeah,
had another.
I know, right? Because JK, they don't want to play every game. They kind of want to manage him and you get the biggest bang for the buck with him. So maybe it could have been a game.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying he would rest us at home, but there's going to be a point if Oscar's out for a little while. You know, he's going to need a rest at some point. But Scazza, would you rather have Shuey in or Oscar Allen in?
Oscar at this
Oscar,
stage.
yep. Yeah, I think so.
Oscar.
I think so. I think he's
You need
become...
the
I
goals.
think the mids are not bad, but
Yep.
yeah, I don't know. I think Oscar, I think he's
He's going to be a genuine superstar.
Yeah,
He's
and he
he's
plays
pushing
like,
it.
obviously he's forward, I know, but he can play a bit of the ruck,
Oh, I
and
hate
a
when they
little
swing
bit
him.
down back. Obviously not the best, but
Yeah,
he
I hate
can go around a bit, he can rove a bit.
Yeah, he had a great apprenticeship because he was third tall whenever he went forward. So they went, there's Kennedy, there's Darling, and there's Liam Ryan.
Yep.
Right? Because Liam Ryan's pulling grabs. Oscar's sitting back fourth on the fourth best defender, probably, obviously the different defender, Liam Ryan. But he's had a great upbringing.
Yep.
So let me give you contrast to Tabs' upbringing. Tabs,
Please do.
you're our key forward now, and you get 2 defenders on you for 5
Yeah.
years.
And we're going to put you up. Alex Pearce is your mate
Yep.
today.
Then we're going to bring Hogan
Was.
in, and we're going to pay him more than probably you, and he's not going to do anything
Yeah.
and just bring shame to the club.
And we want you. We want you to
Did it
kick,
in spades.
we want you to kick 4 goals a week. Okay.
Yeah, it's completely up to you,
Yeah,
Tabs. That's out completely up to you.
There was the usual brain fades on the weekend from Tabs. Did you see
He
that?
missed a couple, didn't he?
The
The
nice,
right
beautiful
foot snaps.
Yeah,
2 of them.
yeah, 2 of them.
Two-
And then he kicks that one from the boundary, just as easy as you like. As easy as you like, and then tries to snap one around the body on his right.
direct. When he marked it, and he was almost directly in front. It was just a set shot.
Oh, it was 25 out, slight angle. And he plays on immediately. The game's done.
Yeah.
The players are cooked.
Yep.
He plays on in 5 seconds. But my 10-year-old daughter
Yeah.
sits next to me. She went, "What are you doing, Tabs?"
And Tabs probably just ran 15K, so give,
No, he
give yourself a
didn't.
break.
He didn't this week.
You check the stats?
I checked the stats. So,
Oh,
anyway.
jeez. All right, gents. Well, that's halftime for us. So we'll be back. We're going to look at some other clubs. We're going to look, can Essendon get a win? I'm just going to say it as an overall. Can they even get a win? We're going to look at the best memes of the round. We're going to look at Lachie Neale, and we're going to go through Hogan Watch and Rail Report. Not that there's a lot, but we're going to do it anyway because that's in the agenda.
And we're sticking to it.
Thanks, boys. Let's take our halftime break, get rehydrated, and we'll be back for the final bounce down.